Good morning, Thailand. Okay, we're going to talk about harmony this morning. Some 7/3 voicings and chord progressions that anyone who desires to be a strong songwriter or composer or an improviser should know and master their 2-5-1 progressions and have a good understanding of 7/3 voicings. So, a 7/3 voicing simply is the 7th and 3rd of the chord. 2-5-1 progressions in the basic form, 4-note chord, starting in key of C major, D minor 7, G7, to C major 7. Now, that 2-5-1 progression, that's the basic form. You could do that 2-5-1 progression many different ways. Alterations, adding extension. For example, instead of D minor 7, G7, C major 7 to be D minor 9, D minor to G11 to C major 9, all kinds of variations. But we're going to stick to the basic one. So, on a D minor 7, here's your 7/3 voicing. It's going to be the C and F. Okay. So, play those two notes. Get the root note E. Now, going to the 2-5-1 progression. D minor 7 to G7. Now the 7/3 of G7 is B and F. Notice that it only moves the first 7/3 voicing, which is C and F. Only one note changes at a time, and it just moves by half step. And this is the answer every time. So every time you do a 2-5-1 progression, the 7/3 voicing, only one note changes by half step. Easy to find. So, G minor 7, G7, C to F, then G7, B and F, then C major 7, B and E. Okay, so let's do the 2-5-1 progressions in the circle of fifths. So, we already key of C, next key of F. G minor 7, C7, F major 7. Key of B flat. C minor 7, F7, B flat. Key of E flat. F minor 7, B flat 7, E flat. Key of A flat. B flat minor 7, E flat 7, A flat. Key of D flat. B flat minor 7, A flat 7, E flat. Key of G flat. A flat minor 7, D flat 7, G flat. Now you should know those without thinking. Okay, you're not done. I'll touch these. B major. So C sharp minor 7, F sharp 7, to B major. G B major. F sharp minor 7, B7, E major. G of A major. B minor 7, E7, A. G of D, E minor 7, A7, E major. G of G, A minor 7, D7, E major. And back to C major. So, learn that circle fifths. And practice your chord progressions and voicings going through the circle of fifths. You do that, you'll know every chord in the world eventually without thinking. It will be like a reflex. That's the way it should be. You don't even have to think. I can play any chord in the world, and I don't have to think about it. And how did I learn that? It's not because I'm smarter. It's just I practiced these things through the circle of chords, and that was the payoff. It's a good payoff. Hello, Baba. You like that jelly toy? This one guy's calling me. We like this dog. We like the duck dog. Yeah. So let's go to the circle fifths. C, F, B flat, B flat, A flat, B flat, G flat, B, E, A, B, G, C. So, doesn't matter what instrument you play. Saxophone, guitar, piano, going through the circle fifths, improvising. Just like go through that circle with anything you want to do. Say, okay, I'm going to go through the circle fifths, playing a major triad. C major, F major, D flat, E flat. You could do it with all the minor triads. C minor, F minor, B flat minor, on and on. E flat minor, A flat minor, B flat minor, D flat minor, D minor, E minor, F minor, D minor, D minor. Okay, you can practice through all your diminished sevenths, sixth chords, dominant chords, extensions, going through the circle. At first, may be a little slow, but just start with the major triads, the major chords. Just start with that and go take as much time as you need to master that going through the circle chords. Then after you, once if you can do the major, those 12 chords, then doing the minor, the diminished and the augmented is always just altering the chord by one step. You're already super close. Come on. Another good exercise to do. Do a 1-4-5 progression. Now 12 Gs. Do the circle. 1-4-5 and C is C, F, G chord. Four, five, and that. B flat, B flat, A flat, A flat, B flat, B flat, A flat. So, you see where I'm going with this? That's the chords of the circle of fifths. And it's a huge payoff. You do that, you master your chords. You'll never have to think about the chords again. They'll be at the tip of your tongue, at the tip of your brain, at the tip of your fingers. They'll be like a reflex, like saying the ABCs. Alright, I'm going offline for now.